Church of Imagination is a dream of the future rather than looking back. I've stopped dwelling on the past. I prefer dreaming and thinking about the future.
Go all the way to California.
Growing up here, I always thought that there wasn't much possibilities for someone like me. I always knew that I wanted to become a singer, but there was no one around my age, who I could share my ambitions with, or no one who was really passionately into music like I was. So when I came back here after 17 years in different cities, I wanted to create those possibilities for myself and for other people, and that's how this studio came about.
Trees of avocado.
This is Djura Missionshus, a converted church in my hometown, Djura. And we bought this place in 2015. I've recorded my 2 last albums here, one of them being Church of Imagination, and the other one I have just finished. I record and rehearse here, every day. I live here. We built a lot of our visual world around this place, and the architecture, the vibe and the surroundings, it seeps into what we do and really kind of creates a backdrop for our music. And the sound that we create here and the atmosphere of this place is absolutely unique, I think.
I hear her giggle with her friends all night until it's time for Lilia to take a cab home.
When I play live now, I'm alone on stage, and I have boiled down everything to its most essential, and I only really play what's absolutely needed for the song to support it and support the vibe that I'm trying to create. And I've experimented so much with, different synthesizers, my different organs and sequencers to find out what really works in my setup. But when it's showtime, then my vocals require 100% attention and awareness. So then I need to just disconnect everything else and just trust that my hands know what they're doing. To me, freedom is the ultimate feeling. So that's kind of the feeling I would like to project. But to feel free, you need strength too. So that's also something I'd like to give through my music.
To my skin, instead of talking about complicated things, he wouldn't think that I like to be a stranger.
My father passed away in May 2019, and that was a subtle but still big change for me. I missed him a lot, and I've been having doubts about what I was doing as an artist and things like that. And one evening in November the same year, I was out jogging and I came to this open space in the woods where I suddenly heard this loud voice. And it came as a thought from inside me, but it was so clear and loud that it almost felt like it was something from outside. And I stopped and just listened because there was nothing else I could do. The voice said, "Your mission in life is to touch people with your voice. The bigger stage, the better. But don't forget the weak and the old. You have to take every opportunity to fulfill your mission. And don't ask what you can get out of it. Ask what you can give." It was a very strange experience.
We are birds in this empty glass house,
my daughter in kindergarten, so eventually I started running again. But after that, whatever it was, my perspective changed and also really helped me find new inspiration and motivation to do what I do. So here I am, trying somehow to fulfill that mission.